All right, I apologize for the bad lighting. I'm sort of backlit, but I am headed to Denver, Colorado. Giving a little talk there. Every time I think of Denver or hear Denver, it's a Hank Williams song that I busted in Denver or blew out in Denver or something, and I can't remember her name or something. I don't know. It's got a good beat, but it's not a good song. I think he was doing cocaine or something, but that's not good. Well, now that I'm taking you down that crazy rabbit hole. Hoping to give a talk about the software we're working on, seeing some old friends, the Millionaire Inspector community, although now it's called Mastermind Inspector community or something. They do masterminds 3 times a year. I used to go to all of them. I hadn't been in a while, so we'll see how it goes, but I'm looking forward to seeing some old friends and seeing Denver. I've only been in Denver twice. Both times was just changing airplanes, so I don't even really know if that counts. But I'll actually get to see a little bit of it. And the cool thing is, I went through Expedia and got my hotel, car, and plane all together. It said for $0 upgrade. I got the Mustang convertible. So sweet. Only got it for a day and a half, and I'll probably be in the conference all the time. But I'm putting that top down to the hotel. Peace out. Get out. This is my ride, and it was for no extra money. How cool is that? This is my ride. I think I might just blow off the conference and just drive around in this all day tomorrow. Good morning. It is day to give my presentation. Up early, got my donut pants on. Have to stand out and ready to go over to the hotel. I'm in a different hotel and I'm ready to go over to the hotel where the conference is, learn some stuff and give my presentation. Well, this is pretty embarrassing to admit, but I got my dates wrong. The conference is actually next week, so I have a day in Denver. The weather's beautiful. I have a convertible, so I'm just gonna explore Denver a little bit. I'll laugh about this someday. I'm laughing about it now, man. Life's short, and I've always wanted to see Denver. It was on my bucket list, so yeah, I'll get something off my bucket list today. So we're gonna go do a quick workout and check out some things in Denver. So here we go. All right, so slight correction here. That's not the new football stadium over there. That's the baseball. That's the Colorado Rockies. But anyway, walked around a little bit downtown, pretty nice. I got something to eat. Man, I look kind of nutty. But anyway, I'm gonna go to the House of Horrors while I'm here. Internachi Home Inspection Group has the House of Horrors here, which is like they built this house with all these different things wrong with it. So I called and yeah, they said they'd take me for the tour and everything. So might as well go check that out while I'm here. All right, thanks.
The Inspector Museum. We got the first home inspection book from the 1920s.
Oh,
we
sweet.
have a $250,000 infrared camera back in its day.
Wow, where'd you find that?
Very first, you had to carry the lenses in liquid nitrogen on your back.
Holy cow. Where'd you get that thing, man?
We bought it. And then we have the first battery-operated flashlight from 1898.
Wow, is that wood? Is it like a wood?
It's like a leather with a little metal.
That's pretty cool, man.
And a bunch of other. We got home inspection reports
Nixon's the one.
showing that a lot of home inspectors don't charge much more now than they did 30 years ago.
That's right. I had when I first started, I had the Polaroid one-step, and we were doing those 3 carbon copies, and then I would take pictures, and I would just say, "See picture 1," and and then I'd have that Polaroid in there, and if you screwed up, man, it was $1 a shot. It's $10 for each. You make sure you're not out of focus.
That's the museum.
Nice. I like it.
And,
That's cool.
Our little shipping department in here, just doing some mailings. And here's our legal department.
Cool. Who's your new guy? I saw you
Joe
posted. Dylan.
And got a couple of new attorneys.
Cool.
We have, and here is,
And I know this fella. What's up, brother? How are you, man? Thanks for letting me barge in on y'all.
Sure.
I messed up on my conference dates. I'm at the hotel and I'm like, where is everybody? It's next week, but since I was here, I was like, I wanted to come
Maggie
here.
runs a commercial association.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, it's Crazy Pants guy.
Yeah, I had them on this morning. But I was going to wear them the rest of the day, but it just takes a lot of energy. Every time you stop somewhere, everybody's like, did you lose a bet? What happened?
Therese in marketing. Everybody else has gone home.
Hi.
Today.
Oh, cool. I like this office. It looks comfy. Yeah.
And then, Alexa in marketing.
Hi. Everybody's got Macs too, man. You guys are y'all all pro Mac? My whole family's Mac except me. I'm the one Windows holdout.
Just because we have it doesn't mean we love it.
Yeah, well, you know what, too? I had an iPhone, and I switched to Android, and, oh, my gosh, my family's disowned me. They're like, him and his bad phone.
That painting is of the House of Horrors.
Oh, yeah, I remember you posted something. That's cool. It looks very Picasso-like.
Education.
Hi there, how are you? I'm
Jessie in
good.
marketing. You never see Jessie at events because she doesn't fly.
Oh, you don't fly? Well, nice to meet you. Nice to meet
Jessie
you.
heads up marketing department.
And she even has a laptop Apple.
We have a library here. We produce about 45 different textbooks. These are all, custom now books.
Okay.
A home inspection book. We put the inspector's contact information on it. There's no charge. $270, any quantity.
Cool.
Make them a custom cover.
Yeah, I've used a couple of those in training my guys. I always wait, like when you guys come to the conference and like the day you're leaving, I know you don't want to ship them back. So I'm like, hey, you take those off your hands.
Webinar room. So Ben does a webinar every.
Oh yeah. I've seen a bunch of those videos. You guys do really good on YouTube too, ranking and everything.
And here we run our school system. We have a big school system plus 2 House of Horrors, one here and 1 House of Horrors in Florida.
Okay. Now, did you start here, or was this like, where was your first location, or this was your first location?
We were starting big garages first, but this is our new building. The first House of Horrors was built here.
Okay.
Then we have
Was that Theismann? Was that Joe Theismann?
Yeah, just
From that conference.
Yeah.
Hey, I remember you, Jonathan. James. I knew that. That was Jay something. How you doing, brother?
This is our video department. We have 3 guys in the video department.
Hey, how's it going? Preston, nice to see you. You probably don't recognize me in normal pants. But
Remember you from the convention?
Yeah. I normally wear crazy pants, but
Ernest, he's in the video department.
hey, how's it going? Preston, nice to meet you. Sorry, just barge in.
Here they got all the equipment and
Oh,
we're on
yeah.
location. You guys are on location next week in Wyoming, right? Right. Going to Wyoming to do a commercial inspection video with with Maggie's dad, who's a master electrician.
Oh, cool.
So did electrical inspection of an old bank.
Nice.
So they do a lot of videos. So we got
Well, your videos rank very high on YouTube. I try to put some on there, but I can't compete with Internachi.
3 full-time video guys. So.
There's 1 or 2 of them that has like, I don't know, a zillion.
Yeah, keep snapping away. Yeah. We'll sneak into the classroom next.
Oh, sorry, I'm so loud.
Known to have some failures. Let's have a plumber evaluate it and fix it. And I think you need to talk.
Can I have 5 seconds? A few minutes? Hey everybody, this is Preston Sandlin. He flew into
Hey, how's it going?
North Carolina.
How y'all doing?
Probably, I would say, one of the most successful inspectors in the industry. How many inspectors do you have?
27, I think.
27 inspectors working for him. So I'm Nick Ramico, founder of Internachi. If you haven't met me yet. If you want to meet me, just come around to my corner office and visit the Oval office too back there. So we have a mock-up of the Oval office. But Preston came in from North Carolina. If you want to ask him any questions about building a multi-inspector firm, they've got probably one of the biggest ones.
I can tell you everything not to do. It's process of elimination. I've made just about.
Tell us about your
pre-inspection
your
program.
podcast.
Oh yeah. The Successful Home Inspector podcast. Check it out. We interview, try to do 1 interview a month of successful home inspectors. and I have a series of questions. Just ask them, what's worked, lessons they've learned, and failures. I tell all my guys, everybody's going to get burned by something, but you'll never get burned by the same thing twice. You'll get burned by something else, but that's the advantage of, I think, having multiple people. If you can tell me some of your horror stories, maybe I can learn from you getting burned. I know.
How do I get on this podcast so I can listen to it? Can I listen to back podcasts?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Go to the successfulhomeinspectorpodcast.com or just search Home Inspector Podcast. It'll come up, and you guys have some. Mine are more like personality type, and you guys have more like certain teaching type things,
Business,
educational,
marketing.
Yeah. But mine, I basically interview a different home inspector, and it's pretty cool to to learn about different guys. And
How do you choose your guests?
just meet them and like them. No, but like we've done 2 or 3,
Yeah.
and sometimes I'll just ask you, who should I interview, or ask somebody else, who's somebody that's doing something a little different, moving and shaking, or that has done something that's kind of remarkable in some way, how that they've built something, and get them to share it. Most guys are willing to share. The problem is a lot of times people won't share with guys in their own market because there's a little bit of that, but guys are willing to share with people in other market, and that's what the magic about a podcast or an association like Internachi is, that a guy from North Carolina would be willing to help a guy from Texas, but a guy from Texas might not be willing to help the same person in his own market, that sort of thing.
How many office people do you have to support that many inspectors?
I kind of have a different model, just 3. I know a lot of people have more, and just 1 marketing person, and it's
So
me.
like a one-time